crews on the scene of an overnight house fire.
Yeah, and Kirk, it looks like a family of 7 is forced out of their homes, but it could have been a whole lot worse here.
Well, here's the thing, Connie. They were able to get out because of 2 good Samaritans who jumped in to help. This fire broke out at about 3:30 this morning near 43rd Avenue and McDowell. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang is there on the scene. And Kim, I know you had a chance to talk with some of the people that live in the home there. I have to imagine they're breathing a big sigh of relief this morning.
Yeah, and you can imagine the amount of gratitude they have in their hearts, and they really just wanted to express that this morning. We're talking about 7 people inside of a home, including 2 children asleep. 4:30 in the morning, the attic is on fire. Smoke is filling the house. They have smoke detectors, but they just don't go off. Now, fortunately, 2 brothers were returning home from work, and they noticed something strange was happening. They came by and decided to just take action.
We don't take this routine to home, and we seen a cloud of smoke just piling up coming from this area. And my brother, he was driving, and I noticed flames coming out of the attic, and I told him to pull over so we can get the family out.
Eric Smith is with me. He was the first one who woke up when they started knocking on the door, and this little baby life saved this morning. Eric, I mean, what do you want to say to these brothers?
Well, I just want to thank them and send our gratitude out to them, because if it weren't for those guys driving by at that exact moment, then it would have been a lot worse, a lot more devastating than it is actually.
And you had no idea that this was happening, a fire right above your heads. The roof could have collapsed. The fire department told me you could have died of smoke inhalation. How grateful are you?
I'm just very grateful. I mean, there's no words for what I'm feeling right now. It's because I've never been in a situation like this, and you know, it's my nephews and everybody in the house. It's just very overwhelming, and I just really appreciate those guys that drove by at that time. So.
Thank you so much for sharing this story. We are very glad that you are all okay. You guys, Eric told me he considers those 2 brothers heroes, and they are just grateful that they are out alive.
Yeah, understandably so. And obviously still probably in a little bit of shock. Thanks, Kim.